Guys, live lagi kita. Kan tadi kita dari kota salju tadi masalah. Wah tahu lah. Tadi ada apa? Mana? Oh, wah ada ini juga. Jadi guys, tadi kita dari sini. Tadi kan lawan dia. Habis itu kita kayak ngomongin gak sih? Itu lanjut aja guys.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Kakolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madam Kakolia...
Let's go. Kita langsung ketemu. Siapa yang tadi melawan?
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Kokole bukan apa-apa.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Kokole nggak salah kayak.
Yes,
Bayar,
Mother.
Iya kan ibu ya, tapi kayak bukan ibu ya, tapi mana aja sih? Stepmomnya masalah nggak tahu. Di Hong Kong
Madam Guardian,
stepmomnya.
I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say... I am Kakolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see the Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, an Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord, so do not be surprised. For...
Tunjuk apa ya? Kita nggak tahu. Sebenarnya kita tadi ke situ untuk apa? Ini explore kan.
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
a stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum.
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
Astaga, asal tahu saja. FYI itu ya? Aku nggak tahu lah dia. Kayak kalau salah for you. For your
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. It's getting late. It should be me thanking. I too need some time.
Tiga orang yang nonton ni, what the? Tiga orang tapi kayak diam-diam semua gitu. Jadi kayak aku sebenarnya nggak tahu ni benar atau enggak. Tapi dah lah. Kalau mau menahan, terima kasih lah nonton. So apa tu?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so...
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave...
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
And a shop. Ini buku mana-mana tak beli. Apa yang collectible aku paling beli aja.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for...
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the...
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
Ikut lah, let's
And
go.
perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like
Okay,
children.
dewasa itu.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. The architects are Followers of the Eon Club Everwinter Monument is made of any question.
I ain't reading. Oh,
You know what I mean.
Neverwinter Workshop.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
Ni siapa yang dengar?
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Kokol. What an honor! Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like.
Langsung dia ada je. Ni kau tadi emang mau masuk juga sih sebenarnya.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the... Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Damn, apa ni betul.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Boleh.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yes.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always...
Shop jap. Mana shop? Lupa aku je. Di mana? Ni. Toko. Aku cuma bisa beli satu. Ni. Oh, bisa lah beli 5. Ini nggak guna nih karena ya. Mending aku beli ini sebenarnya. Berpromo menggoda. Ini kok asal guna ini sebenarnya apa sih? Ada yang ganti sih. Oh, ini paling kayak tiap bulan ya. 3 hari 10 jam. Nah beli ya. Belum bisa beli ya. Ini mau penukaran apa juga? Oke dah.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into this.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass! Let me pass. I'm not afraid to die! I've lost everything. Everything.
Shot buka. Nanti kita bisa explore sih. Saing sih nggak bisa manjat ni. Saya ketawa apa? Ini berhenti. Oh ni juga kita. Cok, unik kali gitu. Ini apa? Oh, ada. Imagine. Baca kata pertama imagine sih. Bisa sih aku buat satu. Coba ya. Dapat tingyun sama pela lumayan lah dapat 2 nah paling mudah ya.
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers!
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out! Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, This is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klapoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition,
Ya,
you know.
iyalah, aku
My
lagi
powers
sumpah
of
ni kayak dia
perception are
tadi
sharper
okey
than
lagi.
the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Ada manusia tanpa.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest.
Ini kayak mau yo aku je apa yang enggak hoki aja. Nah, berapa ada gitu? Sampai 10 kata. Ini dah kayak udah 40. 10 selit ya, 10 ya apa sih? 20 hari lagi sih macam.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing. Is there anything left to do?
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Kenapa kita suruh sini, Cok? Astaga ni. Aku kena end Cok, tapi masih ada lagi. Wahai sih. Ada hantu. Kau boleh. Supaya aku sudah satu. Astaga. Makan mau tertinggi dah. Astaga. Easter egg ya lawak dia semua.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians in generations.
What do you want?
To rebel against
that's all.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less... I just...
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian, as agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given... Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Ngomongin di depan guards itu agak bodoh.
Really? I just wanted to say something.
Kabur lah sekarang.
Three of a kind.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you...
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Ace. Oh.
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Free serves them right. Better luck next time. Oh, please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take...
We caught them by surprise. Let's follow the path.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Damn. Kalau mereka yang serang kita berarti berarti mereka ini juga. Oh enggak.
The time is now.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl!
Just a scratch.
couldn't have done it without me.
Saya kok. Iya, kok.
I told ya I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
It's gonna hurt.
Nice. Kalau kena ni.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
My turn.
This is our chance.
Time to twirl!
Belum mati dah.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
You must have entered from another direction to cut us. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait.
You must have entered. We should avoid an open.
Berarti tu buka. Tadi. Oh.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh,
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
Ooh.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
This is our chance.
Batter up! What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Let's go.
This is gonna hurt. Time to twirl! couldn't have done it without me.
It's too late to repent. Don't hesitate.
Oke guys, dah balik. Sorry lama.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. Time to twirl!
Just a stretch.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Time to twirl!
Damn.
Let's make it quick.
You couldn't have done it without me. ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be—
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of what?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crime.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Let's go.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
I told ya I could fight. Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. You're annoying! Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Dia semua guys.
Onward!
Move carefully.
Damn, bro got like no weakness for them.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Time to twirl! It's gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
Back off.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision!
Ya, kau akan tekan. Melakukan itu.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Iya dah.
Stop right there.
So this is defeat.
What the hell, man? How is that fair? Dia tembak dua kali. Kita api yang ada cak. Oh ini sampai.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run.
Fight with me.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Mau update dulu. Ini kan kayak kita masih level 19 aja, level 1 ini apa bener sih? Ini siapa? Yang bagus apa nggak tahu lupa. Gue level up dulu. Oh, maksudnya dia levelin sampai yang udah.
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this...
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You're annoying! Onward!
Move carefully.
Time to twirl! Stay right there while I give you a present! Batter up! What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt! Time to twirl! Try that again! Back off.
It'll take more than that.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, emang nggak ada weakness ya?
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Ini apa sih? Nggak tahu.
Stop right there! Try that again!
So I guess we just won't
You can't run! Try that again! Time to twirl! My turn! Cute! What are you looking at?
Let's go.
Back off.
ya bisa gitu. This is like so slow.
You're annoying. Onward! Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! Here! You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Go away!
late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me! Phew! What are you looking at? Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! Honored to meet me.
Yeah!
I love like
Cool, just a scratch.
Can't run! My turn! What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Damn, 1%.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe!
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
I said what I mean, but he will say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of...
You have rest with a temple. We will honor you.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? You never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the...
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over... What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with...
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Hey guys, aku mau masa ada hadiah juga apa dari Starbase itu. Ini hadiah level. Mau cek. Ini beneran ada hadiah level atau gimana? Ayo, setiap level lah ada. Oh iya, setiap level ada. Siap. Level berapa sih? 19 menit. Ya masih satu, Cok.
I heard
It's getting late.
Oh.
Where to now?
What the?
How are you feeling? Any... Good. You were out for a while. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your... So, if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other people. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his device anyway. The opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to... Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been... It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as this... No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Man.
You promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no...
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This isn't just hide and seek, okay? It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Huh, when did you start being so nice?
Hey, are you done with your secrets?
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Sure, I guess so.
Boss.
You're right, Julian.
So, you kids think you're... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Enggak hide and seek, Cok. Kayak aku nggak tahu. satu.
So what? It's just a practice. Alright. Now we're playing 47. Ready or not? The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this.
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like...
Alright, the jig is up. You're...
Lembah. Ya itu anjing.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
No need for the melodrama.
Gila, tapi kayak mantap juga discussnya. Apa namanya itu?
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Ini.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with...
Ini.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. Oh no. What are they feeding you? Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Yeah. You're in the footnotes, so Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us. Yes. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? You don't talk about it. Is this more secret? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you... But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. Thanks. Oh, that's Pitch Dark Hook the... A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Cepat kali je dia lari.
In fact, it's awesome. We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids... The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything under... Ooh, they need one more player there.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the... And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explode! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold... And so, let the semi...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience...
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt...
Brothers and sisters! You can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! But... And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the iron...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Aku mau pulang.
Time to twirl!
Damn. Mana kayak sabotase sendiri.
Let's go. Take this!
Maybe you can keep it down?
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know.
Save it. You saw us in there.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend.
So it wasn't...
Don Hop.
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you. Have a little faith. It's like I said.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow... Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. All right, let's keep moving. Person I was looking...
Coba apa kat gacha udah nggak sama. Jadi mungkin apalah. Macam bisa beli 4 sih. Mungkin saja aku hasil uang akan mencoba. Tadi ini aja sampai kayak udah ganti. Jadi kalau passing aku buat akun baru. Yan, napakla. Akhirnya cok kata beli mana tadi. Nak ngomong apa-apa. Diam fisikal juga ya? Boleh lah, bagus.
Old.
So you're leading us on another wild goose?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close. Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld.
Then...
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more...
Oh?
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Yeah! Now you're getting...
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Oh, tu saya
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in wild...
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending back.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves.
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent...
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila...
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. I'm leaving.
Oh. Okay, commission. Yang berikut tapi macam. Okay guys, aku kayak mau end stream ni dulu. Aku kayak mau buat akun baru sumpah. So far kayak so bad kan akun ni. Akun kok nggak emas sumpah. Ini kelar bagus ni, aku tak tahu. Ya mungkin kayak aku kan ada paling buat akun baru ya sih. Baru kayak ya paling gua akan bawa habis itu paling, apa namanya itu, quote on quote reroll sampai dapat yang bagus lah mungkin. Oke, baik guys, aku mau coba buat akun baru.